Success is a journey that begins in the mind. Every great achievement in history started as a simple thought, a dream in the heart of someone who refused to give up. The path from being a dreamer to becoming a millionaire is not an easy one, but it is a path paved with determination, perseverance, and an unshakable belief in oneself. If you have ever dreamed of financial freedom, of success beyond your wildest imagination, then know this: your dream is valid, your vision is possible, and your success is inevitable if you are willing to fight for it. The first and most important step in your journey is to embrace your dream completely. Many people dream, but only a few truly believe in their dreams. The difference between those who succeed and those who have the strength of their belief. You must believe in yourself even when no one else does. You must see your success in your mind before it manifests in reality. Every great entrepreneur, every self-made millionaire started with nothing but an idea and an unrelenting belief that they could turn that idea into reality. They faced doubt, rejection, and failure, but they never stopped believing. Doubt is the enemy of success. The world is full of people who will tell you that your dreams are impossible. They will tell you that you are not smart enough, not rich enough, not lucky enough. But their words do not define your destiny. Only you have the power to decide what you will achieve in life. When doubt creeps into your mind, replace it with determination. When fear tries to hold you back, push forward with courage. The only way to truly fail is to give up. If you keep going, if you keep learning, if you keep pushing forward, success will come. Success does not come overnight. It is the result of consistent effort, smart decisions, and a relentless work ethic. Look at any self-made millionaire, and you will see someone who worked harder than everyone else. They sacrificed temporary pleasures for long-term gains. They stayed up late learning, strategizing, and improving their skills while others wasted time. They took risks, made mistakes, learned from failures, and never lost sight of their ultimate goal. Success requires patience and persistence. One of the most crucial elements of success is mindset. Wealthy people think differently from those who struggle financially. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They focus on solutions rather than problems. They invest in themselves, their knowledge, and their skills. If you want to become a millionaire, you must first change the way you think. Stop seeing money as something scarce and start seeing it as something that flows to those who do something right. Stop thinking of success as something that happens to lucky people and start understanding that it is the result of effort and smart decision making. Take control of your financial future by taking action. Dreams without action are just fantasies. You must take bold steps toward your goals. Start by setting clear, specific financial goals. How much money do you want to make? By when? What steps will you take to get there? Break down your goal into actionable steps and start immediately. Don't wait for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. Start where you are with what you have. The road to becoming a millionaire is full of challenges, but every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Every time you face a setback, you are learning a valuable lesson. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. Instead of being discouraged by obstacles, use them to grow stronger. The most successful people in the world are those who failed the most but kept going. They used their failures as fuel to propel them forward. Surround yourself with the right people. The people you associate with have a significant impact on your mindset and success. If you spend time with negative, pessimistic people who complain about life, their negativity will infect you. If you surround yourself with ambitious, positive, successful individuals, their energy and mindset will lift you higher. Find mentors who have achieved what you aspire to achieve. Learn from their experiences, adopt their habits, and let their success inspire you to push harder. Discipline is a non-negotiable ingredient of success. Millionaires do not succeed because they feel motivated all the time. They succeed because they are disciplined. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline ensures consistent effort. Wake up early, work hard, and stay focused on your goals. Avoid distractions that waste your time and energy. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media or watching TV, use that time to learn new skills, build a business, or invest in yourself. Money follows value. The more value you provide to the world, the more money will flow to you. Think of every successful business or entrepreneur. They became wealthy by solving problems and providing value to others. If you want to become a millionaire, ask yourself, how can I create more value? How can I help more people? How can I solve bigger problems? The bigger the problem you solve, the greater your financial reward will be. One of the most important lessons you must learn is financial intelligence. Making money is only part of the journey. Keeping and growing your money is just as important. Many people make money but lose it because they lack financial education. Study how money works, how to invest wisely, and how to build multiple streams of income. Avoid unnecessary debt. Live below your means in the beginning, and reinvest your earnings into assets that will generate more wealth. The power of persistence cannot be overstated. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when everything seems to be going wrong. But those who succeed are the ones who push through the toughest moments. When you feel like quitting, remind yourself why you started. Remember that every great success story includes moments of struggle and doubt. Keep going, because the moment you push past your biggest challenge is often the moment right before success. Becoming a millionaire is not just about money, it is about growth, resilience, and becoming the best version of yourself. Money is a tool that allows you to live life on your terms, to help others, to create opportunities, and to experience the freedom that comes with financial success. But true wealth is about more than just numbers in a bank account. It is about the journey of becoming someone who is capable of achieving greatness. Dream big, work relentlessly, learn constantly, and never give up. The world belongs to those who dare to believe in themselves, to those who take action despite fear, to those who refuse to settle for anything less than their dreams. You have everything you need within you to achieve extraordinary success. Believe it, pursue it, and never stop until you reach it. The journey from dreamer to millionaire is one of courage, perseverance, and relentless determination. Start today and never look back. Success is not a destination, it is a continuous journey of growth, learning, and adaptation. The moment you achieve one milestone, you must set your sights on the next. Complacency is the enemy of progress. Many people work hard to achieve a certain level of success only to become comfortable and stop pushing themselves further. The truly successful never stop growing. They understand that wealth and success are not just about making money, but about constantly improving themselves, their skills, and their impact on the world. To continue on the path from dreamer to millionaire, you must develop an unbreakable mindset. Challenges will come. There will be days when you question yourself, when the results seem slow, when doubts whisper in your mind. But those who achieve greatness push through these moments with unwavering determination. They remind themselves why they started. They visualize their success even when they cannot see it yet. They trust in the process and refuse to be discouraged by temporary setbacks. One of the most powerful habits you can develop is the habit of continuous learning. Knowledge is power. The more you learn, the more you earn. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, and study successful people. Learn about business, finance, investments, leadership, and personal development. The most successful people in the world are lifelong learners. They never assume they know everything. Instead, they seek out new knowledge, ideas, and strategies that can take them to the next level. Every millionaire understands the power of taking calculated risks. Playing it safe rarely leads to great success. If you want to achieve extraordinary results, you must be willing to step outside your comfort zone. Fear of failure holds many people back, but the truth is failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Those who succeed are not those who never fail, but those who refuse to quit. Your habits determine your future. The small choices you make every day shape the life you will live. Successful people develop habits that set them up for success. They wake up early, exercise, read, plan their day, and take action toward their goals. They avoid distractions, stay disciplined, and prioritize what truly matters. If you want to be successful, examine your daily habits. Are they leading you toward your goals, or are they holding you back? Success is not built on one big decision. It is built on the thousands of small decisions you make every day. Another key factor in becoming a millionaire is learning how to leverage your time and resources. Wealthy people do not work harder, they work smarter. They delegate, automate, and find ways to make their money work for them. Instead of exchanging time for money, they create systems, businesses, and investments that generate income even while they sleep. If you want to achieve financial freedom, start thinking about ways to create passive income streams. Invest in assets, build businesses, and create products or services that continue to generate revenue long after you have put in the initial effort. Networking is another powerful tool for success. Your network determines your net worth. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and push you to be better. Build relationships with mentors, successful entrepreneurs, and like-minded individuals who share your vision. Opportunities often come from connections. The right relationships can open doors that would have otherwise remained closed. Never underestimate the power of surrounding yourself with the right people. Gratitude and generosity are also crucial elements of success. True wealth is not just about accumulating money, it is about making a difference. The most successful people understand that giving back creates a positive impact and attracts even more abundance into their lives. When you give, whether it's your time, knowledge, or resources, you create a cycle of success. Wealth flows to those who use it wisely, who uplift others, and who contribute to the world in meaningful ways. Patience and long-term vision are essential. Many people give up too soon because they expect instant results. They start a business and quit when they don't see immediate profits. They invest in something and panic at the first sign of loss. But real success takes time. The most successful entrepreneurs and investors understand the power of long-term thinking. They do not chase quick money, they build wealth steadily over time. They remain patient, disciplined, and focused on the bigger picture. You must also develop resilience. There will be moments when nothing seems to be working, when challenges pile up, when you feel exhausted and discouraged. But resilience is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. When life knocks you down, get back up. When obstacles arise, find a way through them. When you feel like quitting, remind yourself why you started. Your ability to persevere through adversity will determine how far you go. One of the greatest secrets to success is taking massive action. Too many people spend years planning, thinking, and dreaming, but never actually take action. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity. You have come too far to turn back now. The journey ahead may be long, and the obstacles may seem insurmountable, but every great victory in history was achieved by those who dared to keep going when others gave up. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is not intelligence, luck, or background. It is the sheer determination to keep moving forward, no matter what stands in the way. Your dreams are worth the struggle. Every great achievement demands sacrifice. Champions are not made in comfort, they are forged in adversity. There will be days when you are exhausted, when doubt creeps in, when the pain of discipline feels unbearable. But remember this, the pain of discipline is temporary, while the pain of regret lasts forever. Do not let temporary discomfort rob you of a lifetime of fulfillment. You must develop unshakable faith in yourself. When no one else believes in your dreams, you must be your own source of encouragement. Speak life into your vision. Remind yourself daily that you are capable, strong, and destined for greatness. The mind is a battlefield, and victory begins in your thoughts. If you constantly feed yourself doubt, fear, negativity, you will weaken your resolve. But if you fuel your mind with belief, confidence, and resilience, you will become unstoppable. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. The most successful people in the world do not avoid problems, they embrace them, learn from them, and use them as fuel to propel themselves forward. What seems like failure is often the foundation of success. Do not be afraid to fail, be afraid of never trying. Do not wait for the perfect moment. There will never be a time when everything is ideal, when all the conditions align perfectly in your favor. The only time you have is now. If you wait for the right opportunity, you will be waiting forever. Start where you are with what you have, and trust that you will figure out the rest along the way. Every great achiever began with uncertainty, but they took action despite it. Success requires consistency. It is not about making one grand effort and expecting instant results. It is about showing up every single day, putting in the work, and making progress even when it feels like nothing is happening. The results may not be immediate, but every small effort adds up. The people who achieve the impossible are the ones who refuse to stop trying. Your time is limited, and every moment you spend doubting yourself or hesitating is a moment wasted. You were not born to live an average life. You were born with potential beyond measure, but it is up to you to unleash it. No one is coming to hand you success. You must claim it for yourself. Take responsibility for your life, your actions, and your future. The power is in your hands. Never let failure define you. Failure is not a reflection of your worth. It is merely a sign that you are pushing your limits. The only way to avoid failure is to do nothing, risk nothing, and dream nothing. But that is not the path to greatness. The greatest minds, the most accomplished leaders, the most successful innovators, every single one of them has failed at some point. The difference is that they got back up and kept going. Surround yourself with those who uplift you. The people you spend time with influence your mindset. Seek out those who inspire you, who challenge you, who believe in your vision. Distance yourself from negativity, from those who discourage your dreams, from those who accept mediocrity. Your environment shapes your future, so choose it wisely. Most importantly, never forget why you started. On the toughest days, when everything seems to be working against you, remind yourself of your purpose. What is driving you? What is the fire that burns inside you? Hold on to that, because your purpose is more powerful than any obstacle you'll ever face. The impossible is not a limit, it is an invitation. An invitation to rise higher, to push further, to defy expectations. It is waiting for someone bold enough, strong enough, and relentless enough to prove that nothing is beyond reach. That someone is you. So go. Chase your dreams with everything you have. Fight for what you believe in. Refuse to settle for anything less than what you are capable of achieving. The world belongs to those who dare to conquer the impossible. Be that person. The journey will not be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Time is the most precious resource we have, yet it is also the most fleeting. Every second that passes is a second we will never get back. It slips through our fingers like sand, and once it's gone forever. Yet so many people waste their time without realizing its value. They procrastinate, they hesitate, they let distractions take over their lives, and before they know it, years have passed and they are left wondering where all their time went. If you truly want to achieve something great in life, you cannot afford to waste even a single moment. You must take control of your time, use it wisely, make every second count. There is no room for excuses, no room for delays, no room for regrets. The only way to success is through action. You must act now, not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Because every moment you wait is a moment lost, a moment that could have been used to get closer to your goals. Think about the people who inspire you, the ones who have achieved greatness, who have built empires, who have changed the world. Do you think they wasted their time on meaningless activities? Do you think they sat around waiting for the perfect moment? No. They seized every opportunity. They pushed forward even when it was hard. They refused to let distractions pull them away from their dreams. And that is what you must do. Success does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action, who fight for what they want, who refuse to let anything stand in their way. You have to ask yourself, what do you really want out of life? Do you want to live a life full of regrets, always wondering what could have been? Or do you want to live a life of fulfillment, knowing that you gave it your all, that chased your dreams with everything you had? The choice is yours, but remember, every second you hesitate is a second you will never get back. If you have a dream, go after it. If you have a goal, work for it. If you want to change your life, start now. There will never be a perfect time. There will never be an ideal moment. The only time you have is now, and what you do with it will determine your future. You may face challenges, you may encounter obstacles, you may have days when you feel like giving up, but that is when you must push even harder. Because success is not easy. It requires dedication, perseverance, and an unbreakable will. You have to be willing to fight for what you want, to push through the pain, to keep going even when it feels impossible. And when you do that, when you refuse to waste time and instead use every moment to move forward, you will see results. You will see progress. You will see your dreams turn into reality. But it all starts with a decision. Decision to stop wasting time, to stop making excuses, to stop letting distractions control your life. It starts with a commitment to yourself, a promise that you will do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. Because in the end, time is the only thing you can never get back. Make sure you use it wisely.